NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Pass to Harper. Mitchell against Jordan. Here's Harper. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Great concentration from Harper to knock it down. Through some contact, too.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Bulls ball.
The Bulls on offense. And here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lets it fly. They get it back. Here's Gay. There's the steal. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Now here's Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Outside Conley. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Gay. Back to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. Basket's good. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. Gay up top. Outside Conley. Back to Gay. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Harper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot
Shooting
inside.
for Chicago, Ron Harper at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, you get so much game from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Utah. 4-point game. Mitchell drives in. Here's Vanderbilt. That one drops for him.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Back to Jordan. And there's the lob. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Gay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gay. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Boy, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Hits both from the stripe. And here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Harper. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Gay. Utah with the ball. Mitchell with the ball. Over to the left wing. Pass to Conley. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jordan over Mitchell. And again, Chicago, no good. Utah with the ball. Here's Conley. Fires for 3. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Mitchell's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Pippen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gay. Now here's Conley. Fires the three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harper can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Now here's Vanderbilt. Tightly guarded. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Beverly comes in for Conley. And Chicago has possession. Now here's Brown to the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
Up top, Beverly, defended by Brown. Jordan against Mitchell. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Shots blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Now here's Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jordan's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Now here's Clarkson, guarded closely. Misses from close range. Chicago leading. Here's Kukoc. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Jazz call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Here they come, your Utah Jazz dancers. And look who it is, Jazz fans. Time for your Utah Jazz dancers. Here they come, your Utah Jazz dancers.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Butler's checked in. Beverly against Jordan. Beverly, the pass to Gay. Oh, they need this! And the layup is up and in.
Gay has made a great transformation over the years from a traditional wing to somebody who scores all over the court, including inside.
Brown can't hit.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Clarkson for three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Here's Bushler. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Beverly. Jordan misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Beverly, the pass to Clarkson. They get the rebound. Here's Vanderbilt, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second,
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Shoot 2. And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And he can't get the first one. And it's tied up with that one. The Bulls on offense. Pass to Bushler. Outside, Brown. There's the drive.
Nice work that time by Brown, finding a lane and then forcing the defense to compromise. Good job there.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Randy Brown. At the line for 2.
That one misses.
This is definitely an area Brown wants to improve. He contributes in other ways on the floor, though.
And he's good on the second. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Outside Butler. Up top Beverly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Gay. Pass to Beverly. Tipped away. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Bushler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just great effort that time from Bushler in transition, getting himself the opportunity to finish on the fast break.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Clarkson's got 6.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Back to Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, I think that's just a savvy play by Brown, doing what he can to ensure the foul while he's in the act of shooting. Good job drawing that foul.
And he drops it first.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
The Jazz making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. There's 1:40 left in the opening quarter. Butler passes to Beasley. Butler against Brown. Beverly with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. 1:22 left in the first. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Sally. Here's Bushler. Jordan with it. Beverly defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Utah ball.
.51 left in the first quarter. Fires it. And another miss by Utah.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The shot by Bushler, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
There's the 3. Beverly shot off. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Kukoc. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Brown. Now Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Kukoc. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Bulls lead by 2. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Look on this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And then it's Malik Beasley. That's the group for Utah right now. And here's Conley. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. Here's Pippen. And he makes it on the layup. He has 7.
Great to see a big effort against Pippen defensively, but it's just not enough to contain his great skill.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Mike Conley talked about his teammate, Donovan Mitchell. He said, quote, he's unique, almost like a smaller D-Wade. He likes to get in the paint and make plays. He's very athletic, very strong, and a very unselfish player. You don't find that too often. That humility. Back to you guys.
Glowing reviews, Allie. Thank you.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
At the line for the Bulls, Ron Harper. At the line for 1.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Conley. And here's Beasley. Lets it go from deep. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Harper. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. They need this. And it's Chicago with a board.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 13.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for Beasley. Clarkson passes to Mitchell to stop the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Check by Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Vanderbilt. In transition, here they come. From behind the arc. And another miss by Utah. And it's the Bulls' ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Pass to Harper. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 15 points in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Jazz with another miss. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Good on the bucket.
This is really why you love to have Brown in the rotation, because he makes unselfish plays, just like right there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Conley. From deep, Mitchell. Rodman with a rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Pippen. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Rodman with a rebound. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. To the left side wing. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. Right side Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Pippen. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Harper. Pulls up on the wing. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Conley to the wing on the left. Outside Mitchell. Trying to get back on track. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 6. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Gay comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Beverly in for Conley. Here's Pippen. No good on the quick 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one drops.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
Takes one from 10 feet. Harper misses. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 17. Beverly outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. He's got 11. To the left wing. And here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Beverly. Harper pulls it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Tries the 9-footer, and it's good. 2 points. 13 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Gay. Here's Beverly, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Beverly at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Beasley's checked in for Utah. Butler comes in for Donovan Mitchell. No good on the second free throw. The Bulls on offense. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Kukoc. Over to the wing. Here's Harper. Rebounded by the Jazz. Down low. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
Back to Jordan. Over Beverly. Jordan misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Butler. Pass to Beverly. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Butler. Back to Beverly. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harper. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Beasley. Beverly against Jordan. 6 to shoot. For 3. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far. Beasley, left side. We've got 1:28 left in the second. The kick out to Gay. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Harper. Here's Kukoc. Defended by Gay. Takes one from 10 feet. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Bulls lead by 19. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to Beverly. He shoots it. The Jazz with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Kukoc. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gay with the ball. He has 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
And so it's Chicago, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Jack, what's your take on Utah so far?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Look who it is, Jeff, man.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Mitchell on the court for Chicago.
Chicago foul. Ron Parker. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell.
Look at how Pippen uses his length, those long arms, and his quickness to smother the shooter. Good contest.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just 4 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here's Gay. Pass to Mitchell. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now Jordan. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11. Here's Gay. And the layup is good off the glass. Gay's got 10 points.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gay. Conley with the ball. 5 on the clock. Again, Utah.
He recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Jordan. And Conley grabs the miss.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Gay. Now here's Conley. He's closely guarded. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Gay up top, pulls it, nails the wide open jumper. He's got 12.
You know, over the years, Gay has added a lot of different wrinkles to his offensive game. He's really now a very versatile scorer.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Here's Harper.
Utah foul. Third person.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Utah foul. Rudy Gay. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Randy Brown. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. And it's Chicago with a board.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Jordan with the bucket.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Clarkson for 3. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. And the basket is good.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The Jazz with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Pippen, no good. Conley against Brown. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. And here's Brown. He's guarded by Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Rudy Gay picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8. Mitchell into the lane. Over Jordan. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
And Utah calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A different look for Utah. Beasley's checked in for Mitchell, and it's Beverly in for Mike Conley. Beasley, the pass to Beverly. And another miss by Utah.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Rodman. Rebound, Utah. Vanderbilt's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Beasley. Rebound by Bushler. Here's Chicago now. 22 was their biggest lead. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Clarkson outside. Here's Beasley. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Clarkson. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Utah. And so here is Chicago. 19-point game. Bushler with the bucket.
That time Bushler not going to be denied. Not going to allow a little contact to stop him from getting to the bucket.
On offense, here's Utah. Clarkson outside. And here's Beasley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Clarkson. And it's Chicago with a board. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Kukoc. Defended by Gay. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Beverly outside. Now Vanderbilt to stop the drought. Blocked.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
looking to end this cold spell. And he knocks the jumper down. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Fires high post. Kept alive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Dennis Rodman.
The Jazz making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Harper, he's checked in for Brown.
Jared Vanderbilt, shooting 1.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bushler. Drops in the 3.
Bushler.
7 points in the game.
Well, Bushler can absolutely drain it from deep. He's got a nice stroke on that jumper.
And it's Butler off the drive. Over Jordan. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Bushler. Beverly defending. Pass to Kukoc. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding decision from Kukoc, showing how versatile he is as a passer.
Butler with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocked away. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Jordan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Beverly.
Bulls foul, Michael Jordan.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. 2 points. That one goes. Butler's gotten his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bushler. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Beasley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Malik Beasley.
Bushler fortunate to get a shot off after that contact, but now is heading to the stripe.
Bushler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Buechler is such a solid rotational piece, an ideal rotational player because he's so versatile and he gives it to you at both ends, a dependable wing.
Both shots good from the stripe. A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. Pass to Beasley. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt inside.
Bulls foul. John Sally. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt drops them both. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Harper. Here's Buechler. He's guarded by Beasley. Harper. They get it back. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Harper.
21 points in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Beasley. Outside Butler. From 17. That one off the back iron and out.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Butler passes to Beasley. Beverly, right side. Outside Butler. Tries it from 19. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Sally. Now here's Jordan. Beverly defending. The fader. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Sally. Here's Jordan. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
And for Chicago, here's Buechler. Pass to Whittington. Now Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Gay's checked in for Utah.
Bill Wennington, shooting one.
One shot. You know, what you like about Wennington is his embracing of the dirty work. I mean, you can rely on him to give you a really solid effort on every play at both ends.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Snead. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Brown. Pass to Bushler. Back to Brown. Here's Simpkins. Now Brown. Butler covering. And the basket by Pippen.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Brown. And yep, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And so it's Utah with it, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Balmaro. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz with another miss. Pass to Brown. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Snead. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Here's Snead. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Brown. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Here's Simpkins. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 8 now on the night. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Gay. Butler with the ball. Gay outside. The 11-footer. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Randy Brown. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Alexander Walker. Can they get it? Rebounded by Pippen.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Edwards. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Nikhil Alexander Walker. At the line for 2.
First one falls, and players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Here's Pippen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Rudy Gay picks one up.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Chicago now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commensurate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Pass to Balmaro. Outside Butler. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. Goes back up. And Gay with the lay-in.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Bushler. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Outside Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gay. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Snead. His first shot attempt. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Here's Bushler. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
Vanderbilt checked in for Gay.
Checking in for the Jared Vanderbilt.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Pippen. Edwards with it, guarded by Vanderbilt. Rebound, Utah. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Balmaro.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Utah, Jared Butler. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. And here's Chicago. Pass to Pippen. Brown against Butler. Brown inside, and he hits it from 9 feet. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Brown really understanding exactly what to do in these pick and roll sets. Nice creativity there.
From 6 feet away. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Utah, Nikhil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
Two.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Pippen. Fires at the elbow. That one a little long. Now Butler. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Brown. Pass to Edwards. Balmaro grabs the board. 3-on-3. Three-pointer. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Balmaro. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Utah, Leandro Balmaro. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Pippen. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Brown. Here's Pippen. Here's Wennington. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Right wing. Here's Pippen. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. 26 points for him.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
From 10 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires it. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Brown not a guy that takes a lot of jump shots, but when he's given space, he's able to rise and fire and do so with confidence.
Here's Alexander Walker. To the right side. Here's Balmaro. No good from 11 feet. And here's Brown. Pass to Edwards. Here's Pippen. Now Brown. Shoots from 14. And it doesn't even draw iron. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Balmaro. The 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wennington, guarded by Vanderbilt. To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker, right side Vanderbilt. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Pippen. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.